Hey guys, Decal13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. So hey, in the last episode, we unlocked auxiliary battles and did our first one of those. Definitely gonna try to do some more of those off screen so I can get some more levels on my characters. And I was looking at my characters off screen, and I realized, I didn't level Ash at all in that battle. Oops. So that's something I have to go back and fix. Or, fix going forward. Anyway, I was also looking at the menu. We have a support conversation unlocked between Dimitri and Ingrid. So let's check that out.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
Oh, look at Ingrid blush.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
No, I can't have you be better than me at something.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself, and like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
I noticed something. 4 years ago, they said there was a tragedy in Dusker. I mean, that might not be the event that Dimitri was referring to when we first talked to him about his past, but I remember seeing that Dedu started. He's from Dusker, and he started serving Dimitri 4 years ago. So it makes me kind of wonder about that. Anyway. Hey, we got certifications to do. I'm the only one who can actually do a certification exam right now. I can become a Myrmidon or a fighter. Lance D or higher, sword D or higher. I'm guaranteed to get Myrmidon. I might go with Myrmidon, because I could always reclass to something else later. My stats. I gained another point of speed. Yeah, let's go with Myrmidon.
A new path to tread.
Yeah, sure. I'll change into it. Seminar. Alright, those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in their areas of expertise. Higher skilled instructors grant more skill experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches their skill goals. Those with high motivation are more likely to attend. Well, I do want to learn to use bows a bit for recruiting Bernadetta, so I guess we'll go to Hanuman's lecture, or seminar. Oh, Ash and Mercedes got skill up.
Am I starting to master this?
Bowprowess level 2.
This isn't so hard.
Bowprowess level 1 for Mercedes. Oh, I almost learned magic. Motivation of attendees increased by 50. Oh, it's Mercedes' birthday. Yeah, let's get her some flowers.
So much.
Professor, I just got word from the Knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
You say that, but I'm sure someone's gonna die in this battle.
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Sylvain, please.
Well, at any rate, a real battle is a great opportunity for us to see how far we've come.
True. The mock battle was a success. We'll be fine so long as we stay the course.
So much excitement.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the Knights on our side. All should be well. Ah, and speaking of the Knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Seros.
Yes, he is. He's not happy about it, though.
Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side.
He's not coming along on this one. Hey, this isn't a game, Dimitri.
Oh, of course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
Ah. No longer around.
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now. Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things. I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart, eh, Professor?
Yeah, let's get going. Alright. Marketplace. Let me just check real quick, make sure I don't need anything. Actually, you know what? Can I? I'll hold on to the iron axe. I'm gonna use this steel sword I have though. That's gonna be real good on me. I don't have another lance for Dimitri, unfortunately. He could use another one. Go to the marketplace. Let's sell that bullion we have. Let me buy a new lance for Dimitri. Ooh, I can get a javelin. You know what? I'll get a javelin and a steel lance. Where's the do? I want to get him the hand axe and the mace. I'm probably gonna blow through a bit of money stocking up on special items that I don't need. I think everyone else should be good with their equipment. Yeah. Alright, let's go. think I'll start saving over some old... Actually, yeah, I'll start saving over some old files.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I'm not
so here's the
certain I
Divine
will be able
Pulse.
to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Alright, press ZL button during the player phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulses will be recharged. Alright. Taking out some bandits. Let's see. All of them are about level 2. Bandit here holding a chest key. I mean, we do also have Ash who can open up keys. Oh, well, look who it is. It's our old buddy Costas. Oh, a thief with Nosferatu. Wasteland, difficult for cav. Well, it's a good thing we don't have any cavalry. Wasteland is going to slow us down. Selena 6. Dimitri is 9. Trying to see who has what. Alright, I think we should be good to go. Defeat the enemy commander. If either John or Dimitri falls in battle, we lose.
The Red Canyon. This is the first time I have ever been here. It's like walking through a ruin. Let's get this battle out of the way, Professor. The thieves must have already been driven back.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
According to our information, there is a back road to the west. Let's split up and approach from the west and the front. If we advance cleverly, we attack from both sides and gain the advantage. I'll leave the rest to you, Professor. But before all else, we'll need to cross the bridge.
Alright.
I'll cut through.
I'll start by putting Dimitri and Dedu up front.
What should I do?
He can get his defense boost.
I'll give it my all.
Ash can go up from behind.
Stay focused.
I think I'm going to focus on trying to level Ash a bit in this fight.
Ready.
And maybe get everyone else up to level 3.
I'm on it.
I'll go.
Here goes.
And that's very close to hitting level 4.
Here we go.
I think she only needs, what, 1 experience? Is there... Oh, dude, he's going after Dedu? That's kind of stupid. Why would you go after Dedu? He's gonna have Dimitri. Ooh, he almost did authority rank B+. Ash will take out this bandit.
I must steel myself.
Oh, so close, Ash.
If I'd hesitated, that would have been me.
No need to hesitate, Ash. Gotta fight. With Mercedes. I'll have Dimitri push on a little bit. And I'll have Sylvain go for the kill on this guy.
Be gone. I had to do it. Don't hate me, please.
Oh, these kids still new to killing people. They're starting to advance. Oh, right. I forgot that she has magic now. Ooh, that does much better damage than what she can do with a bow. Dude's only level 2. So you know what? I'm gonna have you use fire on this guy.
Yeah!
Give up.
Almost level 3.
Still whole and sound, I hope.
He's doubling. There we go. B+.
It's
Over
all
level
coming
2.
together.
Bo's going after Mercedes. Why would you go after Mercedes? She can kill you!
It's not over yet. I hope the goddess blesses them to rest in peace.
Alright, let's see. Check that guy's range so I don't send people in there accidentally. So I'll move some people around. I want Ash to get this kill, so... Then move over here. Ash can finally hit... Oh, or maybe not. Well, yeah, he level 2. You need
So
magic,
far left
Ash!
to go.
Why do you need magic, buddy? I'll have Sylvain get this kill then.
You're out of luck.
One more point for D+ Lance. Like Dimitri said, it's probably a good idea to split up our troops here based on what's coming. More defensive people that way. There's a mage this way, so... Let's be careful of that. Alright, so those guys are starting to come up on us. Oh, it's flyers only. Oh. Can't draw him closer. Alright, how to do lure him in. Let's see what happens here. 6 times 2. Everyone's faster than my students. D+ on lances.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Kyle McCarley, what are you doing as a thief? Disturbing. Oh, he's using a gambit. Whoa. Didn't do any damage, but at least I don't think it did damage, did it? No, it did do a little bit of damage. And what, it panicked us? Oh, it decreases our attack and crit rate and stuff. That's not great. Here, I'll have net. Got 4.
Everyone will be so pleased.
Oh, cutting
Am I
gale.
making progress?
Alright, who's getting this kill? Ingrid.
I aim for greatness.
Got a chest key.
I can't relax here. We need to prepare for our next battle.
Oh, I can't even move. That's probably not a good idea.
I have improved.
Why should I get magic? That doesn't need magic. Oh, his minor crest activated too.
I won, naturally.
There you go, Sylvan.
Guess I've gotten better.
I won that?
That axe guy is gonna be doing something. Everyone, wait. That's not good. Oh, ash bat. Let's get over to Sylvain and heal him. Glad I have someone I can so easily tank with. I should have equipped him with a hand axe. Do.
The better to serve His Highness.
Cutting Gale. Lower hit rate. Higher attack though. Oh, but wind can double. Alright, that. Get level 3.
I must steel myself.
Sort of.
I owe you one.
Good.
Over already?
And level 3 for Ingrid.
I will get stronger still.
With the magic, people, why? I'm genuinely curious as to why they keep getting magic. I think I'll try to go and take out the guy with the battalion. Gotta remember that Ingrid has the chest gate. Although I think I'll just go over there with Ash.
Experience why?
Dimitri.
I saw that coming.
Haha! And level 4 for Dimitri. Not bad, my boy.
I will get stronger yet.
And his battalion leveled up.
Doing my part. I have so far left to go.
Good enough. Let's heal up Ingrid.
You saved me.
She's close to getting class mastery. No, I'll just go over there with Ingrid. Why not? I'll send a net over my way, over this way too. And then I'll have these 5 go for these.
It all comes down to this.
Alright, so panicked me.
You didn't give it your all.
Alright, so Kostas doesn't move. Be careful of that mage thief. Alright, what do we got? Hey, large bullion. God, this dude's such a fucking tank. I love him. Here's the iron bow. Mercedes. Get her some bow mastery. A little bit anyway. She almost has class mastery. Let's see if I don't get a kill. Sylvain. Yeah, Sylvain.
You're out of luck.
That's the archer. I think I'll try to draw away the archer's attention with Ash. instead of just walking into it with one of these guys. I'll wait till he's gone. Then I might send a net to the mage's range. If the mage doesn't move, that is. Oh, he attacked from 3 range instead of 2. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go as I planned. Huh. The dude's gonna get fucked up by that mage. Time leveled up. Hit +6. Oh, come on, Ash. Really?
You're a big help.
Hey, she got class mastery. And she gets strength. You need magic, Mercedes. Mastered skills for commoner. HP +5. Ooh. Nice.
You never had a chance. I know they are just thieves, but this never gets easier for me.
Easy.
Ooh, nice, Sylvain. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So used to the L button. Shuffling through your remaining units. Oh well. Or is that just normal L instead of ZL? Yeah, that is. Okay. Well, glad to know that's still there. That mage is gonna die this turn. Maybe by Ash's hands. Yeah, why not?
The fight continues.
Oh, I could have attacked him.
Spoiled little noble! Just die like a good little rich kid!
Unfortunately for you, I will not oblige. You will regret all that you have done.
Ooh, Dimitri Master Noble. He got HP
This
plus
should
5.
be enough.
It's good to have on a main character. More HP so he doesn't die. Do that in the way. Oh, I can have Ash and Mercedes going for attacks as well. He's doing 5. What's Mercedes doing? 4 with a bow. She only has one use on fire left. Yeah, I'll let Ash do this.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
I want to see if Violet has any unique dialogue with him. Wow, that recovers a lot of health. Ooh, I almost die. My assault troop does a lot of damage. Oh, because I have less speed with the steel sword, that's why. Here's the iron sword here.
You're... It
Oh,
can't
yep.
be. The mercenary from before? So what, now you're pals with the knights? I'll kill you and your pesky brats!
Hey, level 6.
Another step forward.
How's the net doing? Running down to 3. Or 0 with Cutting Gale. Do I want a net to get the kill? Yeah, we'll bring it to level 5. Really could get the kill to anyone here as long as I let the net hit him with wind. I'm 13 from leveling. 9, 30, 39. I mean, Felix is the furthest away from leveling, so I'll give it to him. Yeah, just go for straight. Ooh, the echo on his death.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Not good enough.
Pathetic, Felix. I give you the chance and you fail me. Well, he's got D+ swords.
I've got it. Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for what to do next. You led us well, Professor.
Hey, Ash was our MVP. Maxed out his motivation. Since when has it been called the Red Canyon?
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
I mean, you do have a point. Why do I know this place? You surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Still, it feels familiar.
How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor? We should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
Alright.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you...
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Thanks, Sothis.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh. Edelgard.
Oh.
Does the Black Eagle
Hey.
House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Puppy love.
Now that's a lark. I had no idea you had a sense of humor, Professor. I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
I look forward to hearing it, Dimitri.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Of course.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A goddess.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Huh, I didn't know.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
We'll see.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
Oh?
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
Alright, what'd you want to know, Sedith?
A goddess?
Huh.
I have no memory
Or, I guess
of her.
not.
But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land.
I have a feeling you may well be the goddess, Sothis.
If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
Huh. I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead.
Weird.
No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Sleepy in there?
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
New places to explore in the monastery. 2000 G from the church.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato? Isn't that Ash's adoptive father? Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Hello there.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
See, it's shit like that that makes me very... I don't like that. Alright, whose birthday is it? Oh, Sylvain's birthday. Yeah, sure, I'll give him flowers. Alright, free time. What are we going to do? Oh, playing online lets you see the behavior of players around the world. Explore, seminar, battle, and rest. Can anyone else do certifications? Still no? I think I'll try exploring this week. Why not? Mission assistance. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. Huh. Oh, hey, Sothis.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from now on.
Oh, I have new supports. Doing Mercedes.
Dear Goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dedu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety, and praying for good desserts tonight, and that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dedu. Weren't you born in Duskur?
Yes.
Do the people of Duskur pray to the goddess too?
Duskur had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Duskur, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Duskur is a ruin.
Duskur may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Duskur is gone, but I'm still here.
Aw, Mercedes is so sweet. Hey, one between the friends.
shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Well.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Aw, they're adorable.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie! You know I'm not as fast as you!
Run!
Oh, that's adorable. Alright. Have a couple of quests, it looks like. Oh, wait, I have a bulletin board in my room, don't I? Yes, I do. Bolstering forces. Lost and found. Learning from the best. Faculty training begins this month. Words of wisdom. Those with problems they don't wish to discuss publicly are encouraged to seek guidance in the cathedral. Well, let's go see what Yaritza wants for first of the battalions. Oh, yeah, there she is. Hey, Bernadetta. Oh, she seems happy.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want? Hi. Sorry, I'm trying.
Yeah, strength. Oh.
Right.
I still need quite a bit of that.
So.
Oh, there's Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
There's Petra.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Oh, there's Flame. Yeah, let's do some gardening. Let's harvest our thing. Wow, we got a lot from that. Ooh, so close to the next one. Let's plant these red flower seeds we got. Cultivate. Well, let's do the water again. Why not?
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers.
Aw.
Flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Oh. Hey, more red flower seeds. Gotta keep my eye out for those sparkles.
Inspirational. No.
Let's do a little fishing. Uncommon fish out there. Whoops. What'd I get? Tutates pike. This fish is a cross between loaches and pike spawned in Lake Tutates. Cooked into a dish that boosts defense. We got 30 experience for that. Ah, damn it. Ah, Queen Loach. There we go, Professor level D. Alright, so now I'll have 3 activity points. There's there are a lot of cats in this place.
What? I desired fresh air.
Well, the wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Talk to the battalion guild master. Let me go through the dining hall. How about I can do something in there too? Oh, hey, Linhardt.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits.
Oh?
I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
And the problem? Huh, sounds unhealthy.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Good luck with him? Why is it my problem? Hey, Caspar. Linhardt's worried.
Today's meal was delicious.
That fucking smirk.
Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
Hey, when you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
What do we got here? A School of Sorcery book. Kingdom School of Sorcery probably belongs to someone who went to that school.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
Uh-oh. Big bro's not happy about this.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
What are you getting on my case for? Hey, not at all.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Geez, Seth, you think maybe you're a little overprotective of your sister? Oh, hey, Hanneman.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Yes, I've heard a story about it from her.
That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn.
Jeez.
Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
Alright, Manuela's pretty top tier, not gonna lie. Oh man, that's great. Ooh, Sweet's weak. Let's go with Bernadetta. And... let's see. Could invite Hanneman too. Let's invite Mercedes.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Wow, I'm good at this. Oh, new support between... Oh, me and Mercedes. You should try listening when they're ready to speak to you. Ah, okay. So I have to actually find her and talk to her on campus. Huh, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so who is out here? Oh, she's the Knight of Saros.
I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that.
Is that Kirk Thornton?
He already had status and prestige.
No!
Why raise a rebellion?
Oh god, that's Keith Silverstein!
I guess it's none of my business.
Knew that voice from somewhere. I forgot that Keith Silverstein did some of the additional voices in this game. I mean, Kirk Thornton does too, so...
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
What's up? What's up, guard Kyle?
Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the Knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
Okay.
Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Huh. So she has some kind of relic. Oh, hey, Hilda.
Maybe. Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
Oh?
If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Oh, of course. Well, thank you for the enlightening conversation, Hilda. Arcane crystal. Smithing material that glows with magical light. Yeah, it grows.
What do you require?
Oh, I can replenish. Yeah, I do need to replenish, Dimitri's. Oh, wait. Yeah, might as well replenish all of them. It's just 29G. Which ones can I hire? If I go... I want to get one from Mercedes. Heals HP of all allies in the area range of 1. You know, that might be good for her. It is a little expensive though, so I think I'll wait on hiring another one. So steel ants, poultry, and Noah fruit.
Battalions from various territories gather at the guild.
Yep.
There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions. As they fight, battalions will lose endurance. When that happens, you can replenish their endurance by visiting the battalion guild in the market.
A battalion whose endurance is reduced to 0 will withdraw, providing no benefits until replenished at the battalion guild. Alright. We completed the mission for this week.
Professor!
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery.
Oh, let me guess, it's gonna be real foggy when we go
Lucky
through,
for
isn't
us,
it?
It shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing anyway.
Shouldn't be too foggy while we're there, he says. Willing to bet it's gonna be so fucking foggy I'm gonna want to kill myself. Ain't it? Oh, there was someone up here. Wow.
What?
Hidden. Who's hiding over here? It's one of the golden deer. Oh, it's Marianne. I've never been over to the hall and stable before. Did you up there?
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
Oh, I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Alright, oh. Someone's in the garden. Oh, Sylvain.
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
I'm pretty sure he's at the training ground.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Even though I haven't seen him, I'm sure he's there.
Right.
Oh, there's Mercedes.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army?
I gotta find Ash and talk to him and see what he
Oh,
thinks.
Professor. You were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Alright, yeah, let's talk to the counselor.
We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them.
Oh, I hope you find whomever you're looking for.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna find him one of these days.
I've heard whispers about... Why would... Oh, a ghost...
I guess I can't get my rank up with her yet. I'll wait on that. Oh, hey, Dorothea.
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Saros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Sure.
Hey!
Go to the church first. That's Ingrid.
Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent. Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics.
So is that why people don't like Dusker? Or people from Dusker all that much? Here's the counselor. Yeah, let's read a note from the advice box. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns. Select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. Alright, everyone treats me like a child. Do something about it. You shouldn't feel pressure. Things would improve you act like an adult. Maybe.
Thank you
Well,
so much for your
that's
help.
about right. Oh, I got a steel bow. Well, I screwed that one up. Oh well, what else is new? Oh yeah, there's Ash. You alright, buddy?
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lonato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Ash must be struggling with this.
Maybe.
Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
I have a
Oh,
thought.
there's Alois.
Past here is the holy mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Saros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year, for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Yeah!
Oh, there's Lysithea.
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another.
Just use fast travel.
And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Okay. If you say so. Yeah, it's just a John and Mercedes. So I still gotta wait on that. Alright. Still quite a few people to talk to. I'm going a bit over on this one, but I'm sure you guys don't mind.
Professor,
Even if all I'm doing is just going around talking to people. I'm sure you guys have stopped watching by now.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
There's Lorenz.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
What if he truly believes that going against the church is for the best? But knowing Lorenz, it's just, I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
You know, I guess you could say what you will about Lorenz. At least he knows that the true purpose of the nobles is to protect the commoners. I guess I could at least praise him for that. Hey,
Let's
Dimitri.
see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
Allies?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
I'm trying to think. This is like what is it? It's like... Who was that guy in New Mystery of the Emblem? I think it was like General Lorenz or something? From Grust?
His Highness is strong.
Who was like
but
rebelling.
On the front lines, anything can happen.
Or maybe, I think Lorenz might have been the bad guy. I don't remember the names of the NPCs from that game. It's kind of reminding me of that. Like, rebelling, but there's a reason for it.
Losing him would be devastating for
Obviously
Fargus.
there's a reason for it. No shit, John.
I hope the church understands that.
I guess we'll find out what he's thinking when we go to challenge him at the end of the month.
Hello.
I saw that Claude is here, but... Hey, fishing spots. There's Claude.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Guess we'll just have to see what happens with all this. Can't see anything in there, so... Oh, Ferdinand.
I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Thanks. You know, one of my students is pretty beat up about this, Ferdinand, but, I mean, yeah, sure, be all happy about it.
Wow.
Hey, Leonie.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
Hey. You really want to bring the money in, huh?
I do. Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about honor.
I forgot one of Leonie's dislikes is just debt. That's fucking relatable as hell.
Come to think
Oh,
of
hey,
it,
Catherine.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's an overstatement. I'm just me.
Spoken like a true hard worker.
Tattered overcoat. Someone who often finds themselves in fights. Wooden button. Popped off a man's shirt. Gee, I wonder who that could possibly fucking belong to. A dulled longsword. Seems like something Dimitri would own. Oh, okay.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Yeah.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I agree.
Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
This is very strange. Especially what we've heard from Ash about Lonato.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit.
So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Thanks, Felix. Alright. Oh. I guess here's the support conversation.
Professor.
Yeah, now's a good time.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
That's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
Even so.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
Oh? Huh. Why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit.
It is. You know, I can't blame her for saying that.
Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
It comes with the territory.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Mistakes?
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... Oh, well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes.
She seems so together. You wouldn't think she's a bit of a scatterbrain.
Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Yeah, supports the LLC and their motivation is also increased. Alright. Let's see. I got to go speak to Gerald, didn't I? Yeah, I do. 'Cause there's some quests up here. Let's go to the second floor. And well, there's a quest too. Looks like.
Hey, you.
No, what's this? Sketch of a sigil. A drawing of a circle used to activate magic. Probably belongs to someone who interested in magic and crests. Well, I guess I'll track down Hanneman. Hey, Manuela.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Accepting the quest will expend activity points. Yeah, why not? Let's see. What do I... You know what? Teach me in faith.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Alright, so I'm out of points now. That's fine though. It's not like I really had anything else I wanted to do with this, with them anyway.
Well...
Gerald's this way. It's gonna be kind of a long episode today.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was.
Huh.
I have a request.
Do the quest. Gerald dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for him. Just try looking near the captain's quarters that Gerald is occupying. Armored bear stuffy. Alright, Gerald. I'll find your stuffed bear. Searching near the captain's quarters. Oh. Hey, what up? I know, I guess he's just giving me all that stuff, right? Yeah, those are the rewards. He just wanted his booze back. All right, here's your flask,
Thanks
Dad.
for your help.
Use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. Alright, well we do have quite a few lost items, don't we? Or, I think storehouse way. Tactics primer, a whetstone, riding boots. Oh no, these are all just gifts. Yeah, here we go. So, we need to find Dimitri, Raphael, I'm guessing Caspar. I think that's a net. And then Hanuman. Tomas in the library. Alright. I know Hanuman was in the dining hall. Caspar's here too. I'll try giving Caspar the overcoat. Yeah, there you go, Caspar.
Today's meal was delicious.
Is this
Yeah,
yours?
that's definitely
Yep.
mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
I figured it was his. Hey, when I said someone who gets into fights a lot, yeah.
I'm sorry. That just now.
Well, hey, I have something that'll cheer you up, Hanuman.
I can't believe I left this behind. Well, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Alright, let's see. I gotta find Raphael, too. Dimitri's in the Knight's Hall. Oh, here we go, Raphael. First floor dormitory. Right, he was outside of the, he was outside the greenhouse.
What the?
Here you go, Raphael. Here's your button.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Alright, now I need to go Knight's Hall for Dimitri.
Let's even with them. Oh, thank you. I had been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
I had a feeling. Just a feeling. Alright, and now, yeah, the reception hall. This is either a Mercedes or a Nets. I'm guessing it's a net.
We're going on a mission. Oh, that!
Yep.
I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
Alright. Nice. Oh. Oh, I have a support with a net now, too. I'll have to go do that. I wonder. Because I do want to improve my support level with Bernadetta as well. Can I give her a gift? Through the door.
What do you want?
Wonder if she'd enjoy the bear.
Wow, thank you
Yep.
so much!
See, I'm good at giving gifts. I don't think they gave me enough for support with her, did it? Nope. Oh well, I tried. Well, let's do the support with Annette, and I think I'll end the episode here. Spare you guys from me going on with this anymore. Oh, I have a support. Take some time before I can deepen that bond. So I have one with Dimitri waiting as well. Alright, so where is... Over by the cathedral.
Well... Professor.
Yeah, let's talk, Annette.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Oh, of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Hey, leave it to me.
Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay!
See,
I finally
here's how
did it!
forests work,
You
Annette.
really are a great teacher.
Hey, you're the one who did the work.
No way! I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Hey, don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. You know what I mean?
I know the feeling.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes.
Well, there's one girl here who just never sets foot outside of her room.
Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
She's a very busy girl. I hope she doesn't get hurt. Any more than she already did. Alright. So yeah, I'll end things off here. And in the next episode... I don't have any quests left, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so yeah, in the next episode, we will move on with the month and make our way towards the end of it. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!